Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this T10 between Australia and England. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
We're showing a Cummins coming in.
Bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Yeah, we need to have a look at that again. What a diving catch out there in the deep. Oh, that is brilliant. Great poise. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
Neville for it. Out for a duck.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Four runs added in that over. England are 4 for 1.
End of the first. Not many runs off it. Good start by the bowlers.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Massive outside edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward on the batter. Smacks that away through the gap. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Bowled. Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Drilled that one away. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. England are 11 for 2.
Steady start, taking a bit longer than they would like to get set. They can launch from here though.
Doesn't beat the infield. Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
In the end, a very simple shot. Just lets it come and cuts it away for 4. Nearly got through, just about hit it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Everyone's gone up. Got that away nicely. Australia managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. They're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Bowled him straight through. Good swing coming back in.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Thick edge. 6 runs added in the over. England between 6 for 3.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Oh my, that's racing away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it. Edge, but it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged, what a ball. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Abbott, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Get the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot.
It's so difficult being a bowler, pitched on a good length, and they've just watched it sail out of the ground.
Special line and length is the key here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Brooke waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary. Big edge, where's that going?
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Smith, the spinner, coming into the attack.
For Australia.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Australia has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. couldn't get it through the field. Belts it away. Brooke with 4 more. Onto that early, that could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Abbott from the Randwick end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler. Lifts the ball off a good length. A fabulous bit of timing for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg, though. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. How will the bowler respond?
Straight to the fielder. And that'll be easy as pie for square leg. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Smacks that away through the gap. "15 runs out of there. England are 79 for 4. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Goes over the top with that shot. deep point holds on to an easy catch. Didn't have to move much at all. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
It's a start and out. Livingston walks off frustrated at having gotten in and now has to go.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Edged it. Australia with a strong appeal. That should be given. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Curran gone for not many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Green to wrap up the innings. Zampa, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Zampa shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Swept away but finds the fielder. Jeez, timed that well.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Everyone's gone up. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Ali looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. This is a massive total, really good hitting throughout the batting order. It's going to be a really tough ask to overhaul this score. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their aim very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nearly gets the edge. Jordan with a great delivery there. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Huge. That has flown.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Marsh has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Caught. Right on the boundary. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Head hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot into the gap and there'll be runs on offer here.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Jordan from the Paddington end. Pinged off the bat.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Head is starting to really get on top of this bowl. He may need a few changes to halt the momentum. Was quick onto that in the infield. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going, though.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Caught, and that's stuck. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Off the middle of the bat.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Doesn't beat the infield. Needs to be on target. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. 9 runs added there. Australia are 69 for 4.
4 overs.
Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Green drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Timed that perfectly.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Brook, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. And gone. Brilliant catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Curran, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Couldn't get it through the field. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Curran over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Smacks that away through the gap.
Picks a short ball early. Not the best delivery, but a great shot to put it away. Top-class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
That's gone. Didn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. A few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Australia, a 92 for 7. Wokes from the Paddington end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.